the US is a permanent member of the Security Council, so it will veto any resolution against it. The Security Council is itself based upon a very unfair and undemocratic principle of 5 permanent powers, each of them having a veto. And these 5 permanent powers have always been violating international law with impunity all these years. So the Security Council has been an important body for almost all its existence, and certainly for the last 14, 15 years, it has done absolutely nothing in the case of the various wars that have been taking place and the violations of international law by the big powers. India's response is in line with its attitude and its responses to earlier such violations by the big powers and by other countries. India did not condemn Putin's invasion of Ukraine. India was fairly mild in whatever it said about Israel and Gaza. There are other threats and violations of international law being committed by the big powers, and India has been generally very reticent in taking up an upfront position on this. That is India's policy. One can agree or disagree with it, but that's the position. As far as the impact on India is concerned, I don't think it should have much of an impact because our trade relations with Venezuela are very limited. The oil is the major export of Venezuela. We don't have too many exports to Venezuela. So I don't see much of an impact on us. But yes, the fact that a superpower has violated international law with such impunity has to be looked at very seriously. And its impact on the overall state of the global order, which is in very bad shape. But now we are looking really at the precipice because we have the 3 superpowers in the world today, China, Russia, and the US, all behaving in an extremely aggressive manner. So what impact this will have on the global system, that will have to be looked at very carefully because, after all, as a country that wants peace for its own development, we will be impacted by all these international developments. This is just the kind of thing that we have to watch out against because these big powers, they realize that they can get away with anything. Now, America has no right to tell us where to import our oil from.